Hello, humans. Um, I'm recording at the keyboard today because for reasons. Anyway, look at this, okay? This lovely video here. My wife and my daughter are having all these delicious foods: pancakes with chocolate, Fanta grape. Fanta grape is my favorite cold drink. Breadsticks. I like bread. What else? Um, Bananas, apples. Oh, yeah, it's day 4. I'm having an interesting time. Okay, it's so it's like my muscles have gotten the memo. They know that something is happening now. They weren't aware. They were always kind of fine. Okay, but today they feel weak and lethargic. Even sleeping is weird. I tried to nap this afternoon and I didn't get to sleep because I'm not tired. I'm not feeling tired. My muscles are just weak, low on energy. That's what I am. I'm not tired. I'm low energy. I don't know what's happening in my body. All I know is that at the 100-hour mark, which will happen tomorrow morning at 2 o'clock, because today's day 4, nearly the end of day 4. It's 5 o'clock now, 5:30. At the 100-hour mark, my body will be releasing stem cells, just a whole flood of them. So stem cells are raw cells that can become anything. So there's a flood of stem cells that's being released. I don't know if I explained that right, but anyway. Um, so I'll share with you what's happening in my head. I really want to eat food today, like like a lot, like a lot. I'm very um, hungry. Not I can't say hungry, but I'm aware, very aware of food, and I'd very much like some. And maybe I'm sitting at the keyboard because I'm going to write a song, and it might go something like you can be addicted to a certain kind of sadness. But you didn't have to cut me off. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Anyway, today I was doubting if I could make it to day 7. There were moments when I felt dizzy if I stood up too quickly. And then I did some research and I found out um, your body really needs the minerals. So the mineral salt isn't just there for play. After day 3, it really needs the minerals. So I needed to up the amount of mineral salt that I put in my water, and that helped. So I'm fine now. But yeah, I still miss my good friend food. We had a great time together, and I'll meet him again. I'll meet my good friend food again. Um, but for now, what I am thinking is that my head is clear. I'm having fun with this. I need to take it one day at a time. And if you looked at one of my previous videos, I spoke about um, not focusing on the end goal and instead learning to focus and appreciate the steps, each step you take, and getting enjoyment and satisfaction and pleasure from that, or rather working from the point of satisfaction. Lots of people have asked me, why are you doing this, Justin? Because I'm fascinated with what the human body can do, the human mind and the human body. We limit ourselves so much by what we think, the junk that we put into our minds, and also the junk that we put into our bodies. So I am very curious to see like, what's the extent of the mind and the body and the brain? How far can it go? We've all seen David Blaine and the stunts that he performs, and they are quite impressive. That just shows how far like what the human body is capable of, what a human being is capable of. You are capable of a lot more than you believe you are. It is what you believe that limits what you are able to do. And that is why being a human is the greatest and the most magnificent thing that anybody can be. So choose to be a human. Don't choose to be a tiger. Choose to love. Choose to have compassion. Choose to have kindness. Uh, yeah. So I will update you tomorrow again. For those of you oh, so the parameters of this fast, of a water fast, are no food, no calories, nothing. Water with mineral salt, and if you want to, you can have black coffee with no sugar or milk, or green tea. I had a black coffee last night. My body reacts poorly to caffeine, and now it was on an empty stomach. It was not a plan. I'll stick to the water. So yeah, that's what you can have. So if you're following along, comment down below what your experience is. Share with us what you've learned from this process, and maybe subscribe. Share this video with somebody. See you next time.